This is a resolution of appreciation for Betty Hammers Wiley. Whereas Mrs. Betty Hammers Wiley has provided outstanding community service to Loudoun County for over 50 years, and whereas Betty served as president of the Loudoun Junior Women's Club, was named Outstanding Junior in the 1960s, led the Community Service Committee of the club, and worked with the county to fund the Citizens Committee and secure national grants. And whereas, under Betty's leadership in 1961, the Community Service Committee of the Loudoun Junior Women's Club founded the first Speech and Hearing Center, the Blue Ridge Speech and Hearing Center. And Betty later served as president of the board of directors for the Blue Ridge Speech and Hearing Center. And whereas Betty also served on Loudoun County's very first Parks and Recreation Board, and eventually secured the old elementary school in Purcellville in order to establish the first totally integrated social program in the county at the now known Loudoun Valley Community Center. Her efforts resulted in over 20 community centers being established following this model of using abandoned school buildings to provide a much-needed gathering place for the community. And whereas Betty, as the first and only staff member traveling from Bluemont to Cascades, led exercise classes, oversaw programming for integrated teens, after-school programs, senior citizens luncheons, meetings, tours, and classes in music, dance, art, knitting, etc. And whereas Betty is a founding member and ruling elder of St. Andrew Presbyterian Church in Purcellville, and has organized and directed choirs of all ages for 15 years, taught Sunday school for 25 years, and served as a soloist with the Loudoun Chorale and the Northern Virginia Community College Chorale. And whereas for over 25 years, Betty was also an elementary and middle school substitute teacher, particularly for music. And whereas Betty is a decades-long member of the Purcellville Women's Club and has served on the Loudoun County Hospital Ladies Board for 40 years. And whereas Betty served on the Town of Purcellville Joint Committee to develop the now expired Purcellville Urban Growth Area Management Plan, formerly known as PUCAM. And whereas in more recent years, after a diagnosis of chronic severe Meniere's disease, Betty found a new focus with the discovery of art possibilities and wanted to help others with undiscovered talents, and sponsored an event at the Purcellville train station for emerging artists. And as a result, 6 of the participants are professionally active in the art field today. And whereas Betty opened her own studio, Painting for Joy, and has served as a board member on the Loudoun County Arts Council, consistently participating in the Western Loudoun Artist Tour and Loudoun Sketch Club for 8 years. And whereas the citizens of Loudoun County and the Board of Supervisors are tremendously grateful for Betty Wiley's service and dedication to the community and for the example she has set for others. Now therefore be it resolved that on Wednesday, October 7th, 2015, the Loudoun County Board of Supervisors and the citizens of Loudoun County are joined in their sincere appreciation to Betty Hammers Wiley for over 50 years of dedicated service to the community.